Everything was awesome except for the last 10 minutes. I am shook.
I have a theory that the second viewing of a movie, so you see it once, the second time that you see it, that's the most important. Oh, and minor side note. Today, the date thing on the bottom was correct. Yesterday, for some strange reason, I put year 2. I mean, I'm 2 days into year 4 of the vlog, and I can't even remember that it's year 4. I'm back to my thoughts on second viewings of films. Now, there's a certain magic about the first time you see a movie. Like, everything you're seeing is new, besides if you had some of it spoiled in trailers. But you're experiencing this piece of storytelling, this piece of sometimes art, and it's all fresh. You're experiencing it for the first time. Now, the second time that you experience all of that, none of it's fresh anymore. You know what's coming. That experience is the experience that can really make or break it. Yeah. For me, the second viewing of any film is the definitive viewing for me. Let me give you some examples. All right, first up on the docket, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find. I had to make sure I had the right one. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The first time I saw this movie, I'm an avid Harry Potter fan. Gryffindor, welcome to Hogwarts. I have the Hogwarts crest on a giant blanket. Actually, the camera itself is being propped up on my illustrated version of Prisoner of Azkaban. So when Fantastic Beasts came out, I flocked to the theater, saw it, I think opening weekend, and for me it fell short. I was like, what is this? This is not Harry Potter. I gave it some time, thought about it, went back and saw it again, knowing what I was getting myself into. This is the thing. The first time you see it, there's nothing like the first time you experience something. And the first time you see something, it's coming into your mind. You're trying to mull over it, especially something like Harry Potter. That there's 8 other films, 7 books. That stage play in London that I can't vouch for the play, I've read the script. So when this comes out, I have so much to compare it to, and it fell short, but the second time I saw it, I knew what I was getting into. I enjoyed it a lot. Another example, The Martian. I absolutely despised this movie the first time I watched it. I wasn't expecting a comedy. I wanted like an interstellar, serious, thought-provoking movie about being stuck on Mars. Instead, I got Matt Damon making potatoes out of poop. But the second time, again, going into it knowing what I was getting myself into, I liked it a lot. And I think that can go for anything in life. The second time, when you know what you're getting into, you have expectations. Expectations can change the way that you see something. I'm worried because I'm seeing Infinity War for the second time tonight. And my third example, I've given you 2 positive examples. My third example, Avengers: Age of Ultron. The first time, I loved this movie. Second time I saw it, not so much. It had elements that I enjoyed, but there was a lot of plot holes I found and a lot of things that just didn't add up for me. I really do need to watch it again, but tonight is Infinity War for the second time, and this is the issue. The first time I saw it last week, here are my actual thoughts. I was expecting a lot going in, and boy, do they deliver. And now knowing that I have a track record of completely changing my mind at times about movies, or I go in, I loved it the first time, I go in the second time and I love it even more. And for me, that's why second viewing is definitive. It tells me how I actually feel. So there's a lot riding on this. Let me put these back. Okay. Ah, yum. As much as I love to go watch movies alone, I'm weird. Infinity War tonight with Mom and Dad and Ashley and Melissa. Mom, what are your thoughts? Thoughts going into Infinity War?
Nothing really. You know, I don't keep up with those movies very well, so you know, you have to bring me up to speed on what's going on. What's his name? Robert Downey Jr. was still.
He's still in it.
Yeah.
This should be interesting. Dad, thoughts on going to see Infinity War tonight?
No expectations. We'll see what happens.
All right, he's approaching this with the right mindset.
He wants to see what happens. He probably can't remember what happened last.
Are we ready to go?
I think so.
All right, here we go. All right, so you guys haven't seen Thor.
Nope.
You guys saw Civil War, right?
Yes.
Did you see Guardians 2?
Yes.
Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Homecoming? All right, let me catch you guys up. All right, we recapped basically all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe in about 5 minutes. I think Mom and Dad are ready to watch this.
You ready, huh? Did you hear what he said?
All right, Ashley, what'd you think? Thoughts?
I thought it was good. I just didn't like the way it ended.
Of course not. Mom?
Yeah, with the cliffhangers, you know.
Were you able to follow it?
Yeah, I think so. I just didn't know a couple people that had to remind me who everyone was.
She couldn't remember Vision.
Ah, yes. Yeah, Ashley, if you was like, is he a computer? I was like, well,
I was like, he's a robot, isn't he?
I can tell you second time,
Where were you?
it holds up.
Yeah.
You're over there, aren't you?
0-0. Minute
Oh.
13 in the game.
Preds are playing tonight. We gotta get home. We got Infinity War. We're shook by that. Now we gotta go home and watch the Preds. Hopefully they win, or else I'm gonna be really depressed tonight. Ashley got her car broken into when we came to see Moana here.
Yeah, that's why I brought my purse in this time.
I'm always concerned it's gonna happen again. All right, just as emotional, just as action-packed. The second act I still have some issues with, but it starts great. Ashley missed like the first 5 minutes because traffic in Atlanta is the worst.
It took me an hour and a half to get
maybe
here.
you missed 10 minutes. But that ending sequence.
Everything
and
was awesome.
Thanos!
Everything was awesome except for the last 10 minutes. I am shook.
Oh, there you go. Is it working?
No.
Oh, it looks like it is.
No, this one is. This one isn't.
Oh.
That's one I'm looking
0.3 seconds left. Something could always go wrong, but I don't foresee that happening. Woo!
Yay! We won! I don't know, what's the winning song? Do we know, Kev?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
That's the winning song?
Yeah. We will take the win. Series tied
I don't think I got the song.
2-2. It's a late night. Movie ended late, and then the game started late, so it's bedtime.